Yo, what it do everybody, it's EzeNeooo signing on for another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about Granblue. Now the first thing I want to say is I'm going to continue to play this game consistently, not continue but like start playing this game consistently again. I don't know if I'll upload videos on it consistently, hopefully I do, it just depends on how the Granblue videos do, but hopefully I can upload videos consistently on it. But I am going to be playing this game consistently again, as I haven't really been playing fighting games like that, and I need to get back on one, and it's either going to be Granblue or Under Night or both, because I got to get back to Under Night too. I just got to get back into the groove of playing fighting games. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay that's being presented to you. But in this video, we are going to be talking about Season 3 of Granblue, with the Alisa trailer recently coming out, and in February, Season 2 will come to a close, and also the devs announcing that they're going to stop the online services for the original Granblue Fantasy Versus, and they're going to continue support with Rising. Gives me hope that there is going to be a Season 3. So now I'm going to list a couple characters that I want. No, not even a couple characters that I want. A couple characters that we want, because I know you guys want the same characters that I want, because you guys know I have good taste. You guys rock with me. Even if you're not subscribed to the channel, or if this is your first time seeing, any Granblue video of mine, I already know you guys rock with me, bro. They're gonna call me Mr. Granblue after a couple videos, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get on with this video. This is going to be my predictions or wish list for a Season 3 of Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. Alright, let's get into the first character. So based on the past two seasons of Granblue, we at least get one villain or antagonist. With Season 1, it was Lucilius, and with Season 2, it was Versusa. I think that's how you say her name. The big red tall lady, right? So you got like two villain slash antagonists. So I think that trend will continue going into Season 3. So I think we're gonna get villains. Now, mind you, I'm not the most knowledgeable on the Granblue universe because I've never played the gacha. So most of my exposure to the characters is through the fighting games, Relink, and the anime. Right? So I don't know a lot of villains, but I'm gonna give three, right? I'm gonna give three villains. Right, or three antagonists, because they might not necessarily be villains, but I know that they're definitely antagonists, right? So the first one I'm gonna give is Loki, right? Because Loki, like, he's somebody who, he just looks evil, bro. I seen pictures of him, he look evil. So Loki is someone that I'll put there, because I know he wants to, like, he delights, like he really loves making people fear and causing chaos and things of that nature, right? Based off of what I've seen, I know he wants to make Lyria, Vern, and Rosetta some of Gran's friends. He wants to make them basically like his pets, so he kind of has like a reason to go up against Gran or Jita, right? So you got Loki there. I think he also has like cool moves like ice manipulation, spatial manipulation, and light manipulation and teleportation, so you can make a cool move set revolving around those things. So I think what, Fenrir, his pet Fenrir. So you can make some stuff work with Loki. I think it'd be cool, because I think we need more villains in the game, and I think Loki would be a cool one. So another antagonist, and this is just based off of my knowledge on the anime, is Apollonia. Do I know much about her character? No, all I know is that she has her own version of Lyria, and I forgot that character's name, but she has her own version of Lyria. She was an antagonist to Gran and things of that nature in the anime. So Apollonia is another one that we could put in there. I feel like my favorite to get in out of the three that I'm going to name is Loki. And then the next one is going to be Lucilius, just the transformed version of him, the Celestial Fusion one, the one where he's all blue, and my exposure to that was through Relink, right? The all blue Lucilius, he probably could get into the game, but I know at the very least there's going to be at least one antagonist or one villain that is going to get in Season 3 if the trends from Season 1 and Season 2 continue. Alright, we gonna get into my two, but let me know what you guys think about my antagonist choices, if you rock with them or not. I mean, I know you guys rock with them, but just let me know in the comment section if you have any other characters that you would like to get in, or other antagonists that you would like to get in the game, because again, I'm not the most knowledgeable on the Granblue lore, because I don't know a lot of the characters, because I know there's a lot more characters in the gacha that aren't in the games or the anime, right? But this next character that I wanted to game, my two, is because I was introduced to her in the anime, and I wanted her to get into Season 2, but unfortunately she didn't get into the game, and that is Alisa. Alisa is really, first of all, I really like her design. I'm gonna say that right now. I really like her design. Her design is cool. Like, I think she has like 2 or 3 other outfits. I'm gonna post them like on the screen so you guys can see them, and I think those 2 alternate outfits are cool. They could be like, one of them could be like cool like battle pass outfits or whatever. All right, so I think her outfit is cool. I think she'd be the only other character in the game, apart from Swords, that doesn't use a weapon to fight. Because every other character in the game uses some sort of weapon to fight, except for Swords. Swords is just straight hands, and I think Alisa would be different from Swords because she's not just like straight hands, she uses her feet, so like, you know, straight kicks and stuff like that. So I think that would be cool. They can make a cool moveset revolving around that. I would like her to be a heavy rush down character, an aggressive character that would just get up in people's faces and just cause a bunch of damage and be very annoying up close. I would like that because I think the rush down characters, like really strong rush down characters, are the most fun characters to play as in fighting games. Right, so I really like Alisa. I really like her design. I was introduced to her in the anime, and I think she made just like a cameo appearance. It was either in season 1 or 2. She made a cameo appearance in the anime, but put a really good impression on me. And I think I know a little bit about her backstory, but you know, I don't think her backstory matters too much in the fighting game. I don't know what to this day I haven't even beat the story for the fighting game for Granblue Rising, so I don't know like the extra story material that's in there. But I don't know, and I don't know how her backstory would, you know, be involved in the story mode of this fighting game. But I know her backstory is that like she's an abandoned princess from like a martial artist clan and things of that nature. I'm not gonna go too in depth with that because I want to get to the other characters, but she has like a lot of outfits that are cool. She has a cool fighting style, which I was kind of introduced to in the anime. I don't know what abilities she has in the gacha and stuff like that, but from what I've seen in the anime, Alisa is a pretty cool character, and I wanted her to get in season 2, but she didn't get in season 2, so this is my shout for her to hopefully get in season 3, because I think she is a popular character, so I hope Alisa gets in. I really hope Alisa gets in. If she doesn't get in, it is what it is, but you know, that's like, if there's any character in this list of characters that I'm going to name that I want the most in the game, Alisa is that character that I want the most compared to every other character that I'm going to name later on and the characters that I've named before. Alisa is the character that I want the most. So, you know, hashtag Alisa for Rising. Alisa for Rising. Let's get her in the game. Well, I'm not saying let's get her in the game like it's our decision. It's really the dev's decision. But hopefully she can get in the game, and let me move on to my third choice. Let me know how you guys feel about Alisa, if you want her in the game or not. Let me know in the comment section below. Just list the characters that you want in this game. So at my 3, we have Siophone because of the character popularity polls from 2021, where you had each region kind of like vote for the characters that they wanted in the game the most. And if you look at Japan's, I'm gonna post a picture of all of them, but specifically look at Japan's. Every character in Japan that they wanted got in the game. So I feel like Siophone's dang near a guarantee. So that's why Siophone is going to be at my 3, because he's just going to be there. All the characters that Japan wanted, they're going to get in the game. I feel like that's inevitable. So Siophone is going to be number 3. Alright, so coming in at number 4. Number 4, we're going to do number 4 a little bit differently. I'm going to be saying the character that I think will most likely get into based on the polls, the character popularity polls of all the other regions. And then the next one will be the 4th character that I would like to get into the game. Right, Siophone, I kind of would like him to get into the game, so I didn't do it for Siophone, and plus that would make the video long. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's go ahead. So the common characters between North America, the rest of Asia, and Oceania, and Europe, the 3 common characters would be Alisa, which I've already said before because I really want her into the game. Jeanne d'Arc, probably butchered her name, and you guys are gonna fry me in the comment section. Or Silva. So it's between Jeanne d'Arc or Silva for the 4th character that I think will most likely get in the game. It'll be one of those 2. It'll be one of those 2. I would like to be surprised though. Me personally, I would like to be surprised, but I think it'll be one of those 2. Do I know anything about them? No. Do they have cool designs? Sure, but I don't know anything about those characters. But I think they'd be pretty cool. They'd be pretty cool additions, just based off their initial design that I'm looking at right now. And I'll probably look into the characters later, but not for this video. So I think those 2 they have a high chance of getting into the game. They have a high chance of getting into the game. I think Siophone's a guarantee, but these 2 characters, Jeanne d'Arc and Silva, high chance. Right. So let's move on to the 4th character that I would like to get into the game. The 4th character I really want though, give me Feather. Give me Feather. Give me Rock Howard, but better. Give me Feather. I would love to have Feather in the game, and I know, you know, we have that like hand-to-hand combat person in Alisa that I named, but give me Feather. Give me 2 of them. I would really like Feather in the game. I think Feather would be a lot of fun. Now, out of the 2, who would I name between Feather and Alisa? It would obviously be Alisa, but Feather would probably be like a secondary. I don't know. You know what I mean? Give me Feather. I think I'd like Feather. I think Feather would play very, very fun. You know, give me Granblue Rock Howard, bro. Rock Howard, but better. I would really like Feather in the game. But those are going to be my choices. You all let me know your choices in the comment section below. And now we are going to get into the honorable mentions. Alright, let's quickly get into the honorable mentions, and the first one is Fetio. Now, Fetio would have actually been on the list, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't think any other of the 6 dragons is going to get into the game, so I just left her as an honorable mention. I wish she got into the game over Galleon, because she is the best out of the 6 dragons. So I wish she got into the game over Galleon or Wilness, but it is what it is. So hopefully she gets in. You know, I'd be really happy if she gets in, but for some reason I have my doubts. You know, I want the Relink characters too, because I played Relink, and Relink has a really good story with really good characters, so I'd like Lilith and Id from Relink to come into the game. Frox would be a pretty good choice, because I think Frox is an evoker. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, Bao just looks tough. Bao looks tough. Bao has a tough design, and Tico, she also has a tough design too. So, well, one of those characters getting in the game would be pretty nice. And in terms of guest characters, I don't think we're gonna get another guest character. I think 2B is gonna be it. But in terms of guest characters, just surprise me. I'm really open to anything, really. But if they do add Joker from Persona, then you gotta add Catherine from Granblue. You gotta add Granblue Catherine, because they're both Phantom Thieves, man. Just imagine the character interactions, bro. They go well together, you know what I'm saying? Chun-li would be pretty good also, because she is a fighting game character, so I think Chun-li would attract a couple people. So I think, and she's in the gacha, so she was a collab character in the gacha, so I think Chun-li would be pretty good. Gintoki and Bobobo, while I don't really watch anime as much anymore, those two are always really cool characters to me, and they are in the gacha as collab characters. So if one of them got in, it'd be cool. But for me, really, just surprise me. I'm open to anything when it comes to the guest characters. And that is going to conclude my list of characters that I would like to see in season 3 of Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. Let me know your characters in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. But also remember to treat others the way that you want to be treated. There's a lot of negativity going on in the content creation space and just in the state of the world that we're in right now. So always remember to be a kind person. If you're religious, continue to pray to God and continue to be the person that God would want you to be, and that is treating all his creations the way that you would like to be treated. So treat other people the way you want to be treated. Be nice out there. If there's a bunch of negative people in the world and there aren't any nice people, and you don't see any nice people, be the nice person and start the chain. And let's just have a more positive landscape for the future, and just be nice and kind to one another. With that being said, I'm Neo Designs, and I'm signing off, and I will see you all next video.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Emergency measures ready. Proceeding with the operation.
Measures? Operation? What's she talking about?
You think she's a friend? Just be careful.
Here goes.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Great.
Let's do this.
Great.
That's of it. My blade. Tips are down. Here I go! Yeah! I won't lose!
Great.
Get ready! Overdrive super!
Down.
This isn't over yet.
Battle 3. Engage.
Let's Here goes! This! This! Yeah, there! That's the thing!
Great.
I won't lose! Come on!
Excellent.
Get up! Get armor break! Get ready!
Finish. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Excellent. Great. Excellent.
Get back! Fire! Not a chance!
Excellent.
And down!
Down.
Guard down.
I can
Battle 2. Engage.
There! Here goes! Whoa! That's the thing! Get ready!
Excellent.
Take this! Cover me.
Great. Finish. Engage. Great. Great. Excellent. Down.
This isn't over yet.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Brilliantly!
Great. Great.
How about this? There!
Great.
Cover me. Slashing through!
Great. Finish.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B. The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Eat steel! Get ready! Get out this! Russian sword! Hey! Yeah!
Great. Great.
Away! There!
Great. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Eat this! There! Get ready!
Not quite. There.
Great.
Hard. Not quite.
Excellent.
Hard.
Here I go! Yeah! Let's do this!
Great. Finish.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report. We're here to fight. That's all.